I just found out that I'm gonna be moving out of my childhood home, the home that I've lived in since I was 1 years old and I'm now 21. I'm going to be moving out over the summer. We're gonna be selling this house and I'm gonna be living in a condo by myself, which means I will be able to decorate it by myself and I will bring you along in the moving process. This video is going to take months to make. It is currently February 1st and I'm going to be moving in May or June. So you're going to be seeing that entire process. I've been looking a little bit on Facebook Marketplace for some decor, even though I really don't need a lot, but looking for like little things that I don't currently have just to keep an eye out. I'm not going to be buying too much right now, but I did just buy a lamp. This is what it looks like. It is a Tiffany style lamp and it's really pretty. I bought it off of Facebook Marketplace for $50, but I see them going for a lot more, so it's a good deal. It's a good deal to me and it's really pretty. I also have this lamp that I will be bringing to the apartment, which I got for free actually from a garage sale that my mom's friend was hosting at our house, because I guess she lives in an apartment or something, so she can't really do a garage sale. So she let me have it, which is so nice, and it's really pretty. I will also be taking the couch from the basement. It's super comfortable, and I like the color. And yeah, this is the basement currently. It's like a mess, but you know, it's not too bad. This is the bar. We will be keeping the bar here. We're not going to get rid of it when we sell it. Obviously, we will get rid of like the alcohol and all this stuff that's in the bar. Symbol, okay. Beautiful. Yeah, there's all this stuff. It's really nice, honestly. Maybe we'll take some of this. And this is Dad's sports memorabilia, which we will not be selling or getting rid of because all this stuff is absolutely insane. Some more than others. But yeah, we're just gonna have to like go through our entire house and figure out what to donate, what to sell, what to keep. There's a lot. This is the laundry room. Currently, first time in my life where I'm gonna have to go to the laundromat, unless you count when I was dorming in Florida. But there was a communal laundry room. This is the cedar closet. We're gonna have to go through this also, figure out what to sell. There's some like gaming things. CD, why is this down here? Oh, okay. Ooh, this will be cute. I'll probably take this to my apartment and put some fruit in it, because I do want to get like a fruit bowl. There's some art over there that I could probably also use. I can't tell what that is, but it's cool. But yeah, a lot of stuff to go through, which will be fun. Totally fun. Yeah. Upstairs. This is the living room. Currently, there's like, hold on. This is a massive piece of selenite that Mom dug out of the ground in Oregon that she needs to clean, but pretty sick. I definitely want to take one of these matryoshkas. They're really cute. Bathroom, you know, just giving you a little house tour right now, basically, before everything begins. I want to take that also, this table. Photos. Slava's amp. All this. Upstairs, kitchen. It's like kind of messy right now, but yeah. Yeah. You're so cute, Max. You're so cute. Max, you want to say hi to the camera? I'm not gonna be able to live with Max when I move out because there's no dogs allowed. You're gonna miss me. She's gonna miss me. Tell Mama to go. So my mom is gonna take him and he's gonna stay with her. But I'll still see him. I will. Alex's bathroom. You know, normal. This is some stuff I want to keep from my bedroom. So there's this. It's from TJ Maxx. I definitely want to take this to the apartment. Probably gonna take the space heater. I really would love to take these light fixtures. I think I will, even if they have to be in storage, if I can't find a place for them, because they're just so beautiful. Like, and I've had them literally my entire life. Everything about my room basically has changed, except like the lights and the mirror closet and my dresser, and that's it. I've had that since day one. Definitely gonna take my crystals and like this tray. All these things that are on my bed, basically gonna be taking a majority of them. Gonna take the chakra thing and this embroidery artwork, you know. I forgot what it's, I think it's like punch stitching, I don't know. I think that's what it is, but yeah. I'm probably gonna ditch these tarot cards and like the posters. I don't know if I'm gonna take the vinyls. Maybe I'll put them somewhere. Good chance I will take them. I don't know what I should do with this painting. I did buy this from an artist. I don't know if I want to keep it. Definitely gonna take these ceramic ornaments that I painted. I do want to take this tarot card banner. So, because I like them. They're cool and easy to place somewhere. Definitely gonna take this moon mirror that I thrifted. So cool. And I'll put this by my door for good luck. And I don't know, I think I'll take this also and just find a place to put it for good luck, you know. Definitely gonna be taking my Amy Winehouse, Coraline, my Betty Boop from the 1980s, and this guy from Coraline. I'm gonna be taking this vase and this treasure chest. I'm gonna be taking a lot of stuff, honestly. I mean, I'll probably ditch like this little rock that I painted. Not a big fan of like how it turned out anyway. I definitely have to figure out what I want to keep and donate or sell. I don't know if I want to keep the seashells. I don't know. I'll probably take some seashells, but maybe not all, because I have kind of a fair amount. Definitely going to be taking this that my great-grandma made for me when I was a kid. And I'm going to take the Grateful Dead, another vinyl. I don't know what to do with my paintings. I think I'll just keep them, but maybe not hang them. Maybe I'll get rid of some or sell some, but yeah, because I don't know, I'm not really feeling it for the apartment. I'm gonna take this. I think it's pretty cute. They're cats, but it's pretty interesting. You can't really tell they're cats immediately. I also have this Turkish lamp that I will be bringing. I believe I'm done buying lamps. I hope that's true. I will take this cool candle. I don't burn it, but it's like a cool decoration. I'll be taking the crystals. I'll be taking most of the crystals, honestly. I don't know if I'm going to take this. I just keep gumming it. I literally got it from Dollar Tree, but it's cute. It is cute. You can't really tell it's from Dollar Tree. I got this from the thrift store, and I think it's cool, but it's like messed up. It came messed up, but I just don't know if it's worth it for my apartment. I also have like a whole set of these 1970s coasters or like table mats. They're quite large, and I'm going to be taking these and this that my grandma got. I'm going to be taking a lot of stuff. Yeah, you'll see, I guess. I want to share my vision for what I want the apartment to look like. I have realized, I guess, that my style of apartment that I am dreaming of would be classified as cottagecore, which I'm not like limiting myself, but that's just seems to be the things that I'm attracted to, and that's just the name for it. I guess basically like florals, earthy colors, a lot of wood. I love wood, like ideally as much wood furniture as possible. And I'll show a picture of the kitchen right now. You can see that it's a lot of dark wood, so ideally I will be looking for darker wood to match it, but if it doesn't match, it's not a big deal. I want artwork around my house, but I don't want too much. Like, you can see my entire walls are filled, and I don't necessarily hate it, but I don't necessarily like it either. I would rather have a little bit more minimalism, but not full on like gray millennial minimalism. No. I want it to be artistic and cozy, but not overwhelming to look at. I want my crystals around. I want flowers in a vase at all times. I want lots of stained glass, as you can tell from my lamps. If I can find something stained glass, I will, even if it's like a nightlight, stained glass, because I do want to get those like plugins so that are have sensors on it, so like as I'm walking I'll have some light, because I have that at my house, and it's clutch. In the middle of the night when you have to use the bathroom, you can't see anything and you don't want to turn the light on because that'll wake yourself up. They're good. But I want the night lights that have like little bubbles in them, just because my grandma had them in their house, and like I loved looking at them when I was a kid, and they would change colors and they're just so yummy. Like, they look so yummy. It's just like, I don't know, they look so nice and they're nostalgic, so I think I will be buying those from Amazon most likely, unless I find like a beautiful floral stained glass nightlight, then I will get that as well. But so far on Facebook Marketplace, I only find like animal stained glass night lights, and I'm like, I don't need that. Or like a Christmas tree. Like, yeah, no. I also have like this rainbow film on my window, and I'm so obsessed with it. The application is god awful and they're years old, but I'm gonna definitely do a better job at my house. I definitely want to buy something like this for my house, for the apartment. I love when it projects rainbows. I think it adds so much to the room, and it just makes it so much fun. And it's nice. Like, it makes you happy, even if it's just a little bit, when you see the rainbow and you're like, oh my god, there's a rainbow. Cute. Just a little whimsy, I guess. Buzzword. I'm gonna buy a vase on Tuesday. It's literally $5. It's off Facebook Marketplace. And it's in Ramsey. And I go to Ramapo, so it's like right in the area. So I told her, I'm like, can I just come on Tuesday after class, pick it up? And she said, yeah. So I will be getting that on Tuesday. And it looks exactly like this tray that I thrifted. I don't know what brand it is, but I find stuff that are, it looks like it came in a set. And this is also from my mom's friend who had the garage sale at my house. She let me take this for free, which was so nice. But it's the exact same thing. I don't know where it's from, but I really do like this style. It looks really pretty. When I get the vase, I'll show you and you will see what I mean. But yeah, that's all I guess I have really left to say. I'll update you. I got a vase off of Facebook Marketplace today. I'm going to show it to you guys right now. This is what it looks like. It's really, really pretty. I love it. The vase was $5. Such a good deal. And I got this for $10. It's a 1960s music box. It is so creepy but cute at the same time. I love it. It was off of Facebook Marketplace. I also received a frame for an NBA like artwork poster that Dunkin' Donuts was giving out from like an actual artist that made it. It was limited edition on Black Friday. I got one for me and for Alex. I got the frame, but honestly, I don't know where I'm gonna put it. It just doesn't fit with the other art pieces that I have, and I, like I said before, don't want too much stuff on my walls, so I'm just like really struggling, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, honestly. I got rid of a bunch of stuff on my walls, like there used to be the tarot cards, and they're gone. I'm probably gonna take down that poster and the Coraline poster outside of my door. I don't know, I just want to get packed and like start the process like ASAP. I guess I'm just really excited. I'm done buying any more like trinkets or anything off of Facebook Marketplace. But I want to start packing a little bit, and I've already started trying to like sell things in my house, but it's gonna take a while, and I'm using a lot of the stuff that's in my house. I'm trying to use as much stuff that I have as possible so I don't need to buy more things. I have been looking into some bed frames that I could get. I think I'm gonna buy nightstands off of Facebook Marketplace. I found these nightstands that are really nice for a good price. They're $50 each, and I messaged them. Let's see if they get back to me, and hopefully I can get that. And then I'm gonna probably buy a dresser and a bed frame off of like Raymore and Flanagan. I don't know, I saw it off of the website and it was pretty cheap, so it should be good. If it's like still there in a few months, I hope so. I hope it doesn't get sold out. But yeah, that's my update so far. I will let you know if anything else happens. It is February 15, and even though I'm moving in a few months, I thought it would be good to start packing some of the little things like decor, books, so that I can put it into the garage that is by the apartments. So I got some bubble wrap, and I've been wrapping up a bunch of like crystals and all that stuff. There's so much stuff that's gone. And I have a garbage bag here. That's for donation. These are mostly books. This is all books, photo albums, things like that. And then I'm gonna have, I don't know if I'm gonna put it in a bag or a bin, but I have to do something with like my decor. These are definitely more delicate than books, so I have to figure out a way to make sure that they don't break. But yeah, that's really all I've been up to. Been selling a lot of stuff on Facebook Marketplace, cleaning out the house more. We went through Alex's old room. We still have to go through the cedar closet and also the garage. But most of the garage is like toiletries, I don't know, things like that. So I will probably just put most of that in the garage because I will still be using that, of course. It's not garbage. I got rid of more stuff from my room. You can see paintings are gone over here. I need to take that off. I don't think I'm going to keep it. I still have some stuff over there, but it's just perfume and like delicate things. I think I'm going to get rid of this banner. Yeah, this is gone. I have to throw that out. I'm not keeping my art. And then I just have to take that off. But pretty much everything is gone. My room is still kind of messy though. These are blankets that I will be keeping in my living room. More bubble wrap. Oh, what the heck? You can see my brother's room is pretty cleared out. A lot of progress was made. We just need to go through some stuff. This is for Alex's dad. Still need to go through mom's drawers, keeping the safe here unless the future owners want it gone. And a lot of this stuff just needs to go into the garage. I think we're selling this painting. But yeah, and then I'm putting the blankets in this chest, which we still need to go through. The heck? There we go. As you can see, there's still stuff in there we need to go through, but yeah. Alex's old room, the closet, is still pretty full. But I'm assuming my mom wants to keep the clothes that's in there, and then this stuff, I don't know. I'm definitely selling that Monchichi and the Reborn doll, because I have no use for it. And same thing with this closet. These are just clothes that we're keeping. I don't know. I'm going through clothes last because it's such a pain in the ass, but yeah. Max is going to Maryland by the end of the month. I already mentioned this, but I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss my baby. Yeah, Max, are you gonna forget all about me? Max is gonna forget all about me. And I'm just gonna wait to take off those art pieces, but yeah, basically anything that we can't sell is going in the trash by like mid-March, and it's February 19th or February 18th. Yeah, I actually need to throw this out, sadly, because the frame is cracked. As you can see, it's such a nice photo of Baba and Diada. Diada looks so young. I tried taking the photo out, but it's like stuck. You can see it's ripping. It's stuck. So sadly cannot keep the photo. Found this old Chuck E. Cheese coin pouch back when they used coins. I don't think they still do. I think it's all like cards now. I'm thinking about keeping the fireplace. I was debating. I was trying to sell it, but I think I want to keep this one because I really like this. And just the fireplace in general is so nice, and it'll match with the coffee table and the side table. So, yeah, I'm gonna find room for it somewhere. All these instruments, though, from Uncle Slava is gonna have to be in my apartment. Don't know where we're gonna find room for that, but... And we went through the basement a little. I mean, the basement's not bad, but the cedar closet... I don't remember if I showed the cedar closet before, but it is a crazy, crazy difference. Went through a lot of stuff, found some cool stuff, some old gaming systems like the PS3, which you can play PS1, PS2, and PS3 games on. And I gave that to Alex for helping us move. And there's some Nintendo. Do you have a dirty butt? You have a dirty butt, Max? But yeah, and some gaming stuff. Found a lot of cool stuff in here, but a lot of it has to go in the trash or donation. But I think Mom is mostly just throwing stuff out, but if I see some stuff, I just put it in my donation bag, but most of it is thrown out. Also, we have this limited edition Coca-Cola container thing. Why are we keeping this? Why? Is it really going to be worth that much more money? I don't fucking know. But it's there. We also bought Aunt Jemima syrup before they took off the image, which makes no fucking sense. I mean, like, I don't know, I guess maybe because they portray her as a slave or something, but what's wrong with seeing black people on packaging? That seems a bit racist. It's like some of the stuff that happened in like 2020 through like 2022. I know I can't be talking, but there are certain things where it's like so anti-racist that it almost seems racist. But anyway, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Dad needs to come and get his sports memorabilia that's over here, which I did show you. And yeah, a lot of stuff, a lot of progress, craziness, lots of selling on Facebook Marketplace, lots of time being wasted by people on Facebook Marketplace that like to message me, is this available? Is this available? And then they never pick it up. And we've been putting some stuff into the garage by the apartments already. Like I put my books in there. I put a lot of my crystals, everything. And we are gonna start remodeling the house. Well, mostly just painting the walls. Pretty soon. Dad came with a U-Haul today, and look, the couch is missing. This is what the living room looks like currently. Gonna have to take that amp into my apartment. I kept basically all my CDs in this case, so I'm about to go through my CDs and take some stuff out of the case so I can put the CDs away. Or at least like put them in a bag so I can put it in the garage. So you know how Dad got the U-Haul? Let's check out Alex's room. It's officially the first day Alex is not going to be sleeping in the house, and he's not going to come back unless he needs to grab something. Pretty crazy. Not as empty as I expected, but still pretty empty. There's an echo. I don't know what he's going to do with these. Are there even... There's not... I guess he'll probably come back and throw those out. Let's see. There'll probably be more stuff, yeah. Damn. I thought it was supposed to be emptied out. But I guess not. Not yet. There are so many of these, like, books. I don't know if he has the entire collection. I don't know how much money this is worth. Like, my dad has collections. Full collections, basically, I think. So many of them. And I'm not interested in reading them. Yesterday, someone came to pick up the couch off Facebook Marketplace. They took 2 parts of it, and they're gonna come on Saturday. By the way, it's February 27th. They're gonna come on Saturday to pick up this one because they couldn't fit it on their pickup truck. But they gave me majority of the money for it, so not getting scammed. I'm currently putting stuff in boxes right now. I'm thinking about going to the garage and putting some stuff in there. That bin has my pajamas in it. This, I think I'm just gonna take it like that. It's my CDs. This bin is like underwear and socks and my bathing suits and tank tops, and also some little extra stuff like the nightlight that I'm going to be plugging in. And these are my blankets. But I have so much more stuff to put away. I've honestly been so stressed out moving because I have to get rid of everything. Or like not get rid, but like pack and put it away. And I don't even really have a place to move into until June. So, and there's only so much I can fit into a garage. And I'm just hoping that nothing gets lost or broken. Hopefully documenting it will help with that. But yeah, not fun. I'm like not even gonna have a bed at some point. I'm gonna have to sleep on a mattress. My nightstands, my dresser is gonna be gone. crazy. Speaking of my dresser though, I just want to show the dresser before it's gone forever. Reverse, I don't know what band that is. Ordinary People, Alex's band. These are all, or like mostly, like this is a tattoo shop, but mostly local bands, and a lot of them have ended. So Vacancy is over, This Island Earth, Rolling Death Machine, Alex's band, Year of the Rat, literally Alex's bandmates band from, I don't know, like 2021 or something. Chemical X, they're still alive. Nailed Shut, that's still alive. Eyelid, Oblivion, I think Oblivion's done. Shrapnel Wounds, done. I barely know that band. Troglodytes, been done. Barely know that band. Rolling Death Machine, another one. Rolling Death Machine, Chasing Stars, of course. Regicide, they're still alive, I think. What I mean by alive is the band. No one has actually passed away, to my knowledge. I don't know much about these bands. I know Redwoods. I don't know what's going on with them, though. This band, yeah. This is a tattoo shop. Astral Cadence, Fire. I think they're still around. This is from one of Alex's shows. Such a cool sticker. I'm going to try my best to take them off and preserve them. Like, some of them are lifting, so I feel like I can, and put in a photo album. That would be awesome. And then this one is also from the same show, because it was a cat, like, fundraiser thing. And that is Uncle Mike and Aunt Cicely's brand sticker. I'm definitely gonna take as many of the important ones off as I can and like put them on a piece of paper or something. I'm gonna preserve it somehow. All right, I'm about to go to the hello. Yeah, you can tell. It's a little full, just a little bit. But this has the stuff from this bin, so like my hoodies. It has my bathing suit stuff and tank tops. It has stuff from this drawer, this drawer, this drawer, and it also has my Evil Eyes and like night lights and little things like that, little extras, but mostly clothes. I'm gonna also bring, okay, I'll wear this. I'm also gonna bring my CDs to the garage and my pajamas. Obviously, I kept a few things just to like keep me through, and I'll like do laundry. But yeah, that's what I'm bringing. And then I'm also gonna bring this, which has blankets that I will put in the treasure chest. This is the treasure chest. I already showed it to you guys. It's not emptied yet. I'm also gonna take this, which has some more blankets and like it has hangers in there too, and like a winter like ski jacket. So yeah, I'm gonna take all of that to the apartment right now. I'm gonna throw some towels from this closet in here to bring, because there's still some room. So, Kat, remember, towels are in there, but it's definitely not gonna fit all of them. Also, I absolutely love this like wallpaper. I'm assuming it's been here since we moved in. I don't think my parents did this. But it is so beautiful. And I definitely want to, it's kind of like ripping here, so you can see there's wood underneath. But I want to do this somewhere, whether it's in like a pantry closet or just like in my dresser drawers or in the kitchen drawers, putting it on the bottom. It doesn't even have to be all around. This application was amazing though. I would love to do something like this because I think it's so beautiful and it just adds like a nice little touch. I think it's really pretty and the wallpaper is beautiful. I honestly don't think I could find something like this today, at least not off of Amazon. I'll have to go looking. But this is beautiful. And it's like, it's not like a vinyl material. You can kind of see, I don't know, knitted? No, not knitted, but like, it's like a fabric. It's really good. Alright, I got a lot of blankets and towels from here. I put in here. And I think that's all I'm gonna take. Maybe I'll find some stuff as I leave. I am about to take this down and that down and bubble wrap it, and probably tomorrow I'll bring it to the garage, hopefully tomorrow. I put the stuff in the garage. My room looks no different. It still feels messy and disorganized because although I have less stuff, it's just there. It's not pretty and I don't like it. And I'm excited for this to all be over and for me to be moved in to the apartment. But I also feel like I should enjoy my house as I'm moving because I've literally lived here as long as I can remember. But it's hard to not think about just moving and getting everything out. It's very stressful right now. But I don't know. I should enjoy the house. That's also partially why I'm making this video, so that I can look back on it. And Maxie, my baby. People are here to prep the house before we put it on sale and like painting the walls and stuff. This is what it's looking like. Someone actually bought that white couch and they're coming to pick it up today. Yeah, this is what everything is looking like. They're bringing stuff downstairs from Alex's old room and also the cedar closet to the living room so that we can look through it and figure out what we want to keep, what we want to donate or sell, whatever. It's messy, but yeah, that's what it's looking like. By the way, it's February 28th. They also took the code lock off of the door, so now we have to use a key to open and lock the door. And I'm so spoiled. I miss the code. Because what do you mean I have to get my keys to open the door? I'm spoiled. This is what my room is looking like. I have to find a storage bin to start putting more things in. And I also do need to buy more bubble wrap. This is some boxes I have to put in the garage. But yeah, so this is it. I also have to go through the stuff under my dresser, but that's, I think, mostly garbage. I'm gonna wait. This is what Alex's room is looking like. Dad and Alec just took out everything. Like, there was still stuff in his closet, which, as you can see, is completely empty. I probably found like $20 worth of coins by going through stuff and moving. But this is Alex's room. There's an echo. Oh my god, I wonder if you can pick it up on camera. Hello! But yeah, I don't know what's going on with these walls. Maybe they're like holes or something. I need it to be patched up. I don't know. But this is his bedroom. And then this is what the attic is looking like. Fully empty. There was stuff over here that's all gone. All this stuff here is gone. This is crazy. Closet. Oh, I wonder if this is painted. But yeah. All gone. I will be careful. I can't tell if this was painted or not. But yeah. Crazy. It's March 1st, by the way. I keep forgetting to mention the dates. Wow. See, we added some more stuff here from Alex's room. That white couch is gone. They picked it up. They bought it for $450, which is probably a really great deal for a couch. And they brought all this stuff from Alex's room. It is a wreck. I don't even know, like it's so much work just to even go through these bags. Might as well just put it all in the trash. I don't know. But we found this keyboard and I'm definitely gonna either keep or sell it. This is not garbage because this Casio WK200 goes for a few $100. It's a nice keyboard. So, I don't know. It's just such a pain in the ass to sell stuff, honestly, on Facebook Marketplace. Someone wanted to buy that. They came in, checked it out. Mind you, I told them that it's not working well. And they said they don't have room in their car because of work stuff. Why come and check it out if you don't have room in the car when it's been planned for a week? And they said they're gonna come back today, but honestly, I think that was just an excuse. I think they just didn't want to buy it. But I guess we'll see if they ever respond back, because I messaged them asking what time they want to come today. And I don't believe I have a response yet. This is why I don't like selling on Facebook Marketplace with certain things. A couple things is fine, but selling a lot on Facebook Marketplace just feels like a waste of time and energy a little bit, depending on what it is. I don't know if I gave an update on the cedar closet, but this is what it's looking like. Still a lot of stuff in here. And someone came and picked up the fireplace from down here yesterday. So that is good. I think they bought it for $200, which is a great price. It was a beautiful fireplace. But I'm definitely keeping the one in that room. I just wrapped up some stuff. I have a vase in here, a candle, the plates that match this vase over here. Oh, I have to put this in here. Crystal bowls. I don't know, little things like that are in here. And I'm gonna put this in the garage. And then in this garbage bag, there's clothes for my closet. Not pajamas or anything. And I'm also gonna put some socks and underwear in there. It is March 6th, and I got some stuff done, not too much. But I got this bin, and I put my purses in it. This bin just has a bunch of random stuff. I don't even remember what's in there. It's really random. I have another bin that I still have to put stuff in. But that's how it's going. And I bubble wrapped a lot of stuff that I'm probably gonna put in that bin, or maybe that bin right there. Oh yeah, I have my arts and crafts bin in that one, and also my just school supplies stuff, stationery stuff, pens, pencils, crayons, markers, I don't know, things like that. I have those two bins in there, and then on top of those is just random stuff. Basically, all I have left to do is kind of get rid of my nightstands. I don't know. It's just a bunch of little things, kind of. I do have to take that off. And I still don't know if I want to keep that. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. This is how Alex's room is looking, his old room. We got rid of the fan and put that light because the fan light doesn't work anymore. And we got rid of a bunch of stuff, went through the closets, put that chest that was over there into the garage because I'm keeping it. We can no longer use the bathrooms upstairs because there's like a leak or something like that, and we don't know where it's coming from exactly. So we just can't use the bathrooms at all. No toilet, no shower, no sink. Can only use the bathroom downstairs. This is what the living room is looking like. Got rid of a lot of stuff. Still trying to sell that fireplace. Keeping this. Mom took the coffee table. The coffee table. Eventually, I will not be able to use the kitchen once we put it on the market because it needs to be spotless at all times in case someone comes to check out the house. And this is what the living room is looking like. It's just being painted and redone, and the bathroom shower was just fixed because some of the tiles popped off, and can't shower for a couple of days. So yeah, that's how it's going so far. On Monday, Sal or someone, Jose maybe, is gonna come in my room and take everything out. My bed, my nightstands, my dresser, everything. So I'm gonna go through my nightstand and put some stuff away that I want to keep. So let's do that. I have 2 bags like this that I'm gonna put random things in. Like in this drawer, I have hair ties and things like that. So let's get started. Okay, I put my hair ties and everything basically that was in that nightstand drawer. I just have to figure out a place to put the actual things that I need on a daily basis. Like I still am gonna need a hairbrush. I'm gonna need my hair cutting scissors for my bangs. Like there's just certain things that I'm gonna need every single day. So I just realized I don't know where my boar bristle brush is, but that's a problem for a different day. Now I have this drawer. This is where I keep my coins and cash. This is from when I was on the dance team. And it's like the certificate. I probably should have put this in a bin that I think is already in the garage, but whatever. And this, like, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go see a Broadway play with Dad kind of soon. So, like, should I put this away or hold on to it in case I need to put a playbill in here? I don't know. I mean, I'm going to have to put it away, but it's just such a pain in my butt having to move out without a place to stay, really. It is March 14, and this is what my room is looking like. This stuff over here I'm keeping and putting in the garage. These are new lights over here because I'm keeping those, and then everything else is going away. Crazy. It's so dirty, But yeah, this is it. There's still clothes in my closet, but not a lot, just because like I'm gonna need clothes and a place to put them. But yeah, and we're just gonna keep my bed and the frame, but we're gonna put it in the garage. This is what Mom's room is looking like, though. Kind of a wreck because a lot of my stuff is in here now. So like these 2 bins of stuff that I use often or like might use. Alex's bag, my suitcase with like pajamas and socks, whatever, and my laundry bin. It is March 18th, and this is what my bedroom now looks like. We have removed the lights over there and added different ones because I want to keep the floral ones. And my closet is completely empty. And I guess they removed a shelf over here. We haven't started mom's room yet, so my clothes are in here now, and I'm currently putting it into mom's closet. I'm transferring my clothes and also my pajamas and like socks, underwears in the suitcase. And in Alex's old room, they had like put everything that was in my closet in this bin. I was not aware that my closet was going to be emptied, so I would have, emptied it if I was aware. So I just randomly wanted to get some clothes to go to work, and then I find out my clothes are in here. Obviously, I transferred it, but actually no, it's one dress and one like jacket. I think I'm gonna put that in the garage. I'm probably gonna go through my clothes that I still have and put some in the garage since they're in mom's closet now. And this is my cashmere sweaters that I cannot hang. So that is probably just gonna stay in a bin or something. I have my shoes here, my perfume stuff, and my school bag. Yeah, and I have my sleepover bag. Those are other shoes that I have. I think I'm just gonna put those in the shoe closet downstairs for now. But yeah, that's everything I own. I have also these 2 bins of stuff that I use on a daily basis or like weekly, whatever. And I have a laundry bin in here. Update, it's March 22nd. The backyard is currently being repainted. It's in the process, obviously. And the cleaning lady came, cleaned the bathroom. Obviously, this is the only bathroom being in use, so there's stuff here. I'm getting rid of some. I also have to put stuff away, but that's what it's looking like. The closet, empty except toilet paper and, I don't know, that random box. I started putting some stuff in, but this is what it's looking like. Really messy right now. This is the living room. It's done being painted and everything. We just need to go through this and figure out if we want to keep it or what. Put it in the garage. This is the kitchen. It's like really empty. The bathroom. Empty. It was cleaned out, but still some stuff in there. Put some liners down. Empty. Alex's old bedroom. Closets are empty. It's April 12th. We're about to have photographers come tomorrow to take pictures of the house to sell it. We're selling it. It's going on the market April 14th. Is this how my house is looking? The bathroom, I need to fix the rug, but pretty clean. This is the only bathroom I use, so it's messier than the others, but this is the living room. How it's looking. The basement is pretty much the same. I need to wash my laundry. I'm gonna do that tonight. So that's gonna not be here. Basement. Cedar closet is fully empty. Baba and I cleaned up the house today with Alex. Wiped everything down. Yeah, this is how it's looking. The deck has also been completely cleared. And the shed has been repainted. It is May 8th, I haven't updated in kind of a while, but we put the house on the market around April 14, and we've had a couple open houses. And I also found out that my tenants, or the tenants that are living in the apartment that I'm going to be moving into, actually found a place. They were having a little bit of trouble at first, but they found a place and they're going to be moving out of the condo like May 15. So that means I'm going to be moving in to my apartment around the first week of June. And I'm still gonna show you guys how I decorate it and like the process of moving in as well. And I'm super excited for that. I've been having to keep this house like perfectly clean, which is kind of hard because it's a big house. I mean, thankfully it's not like I have to clean every single room, but once in a while I do have to like vacuum the entire house, and it's kind of a pain because the vacuum is heavy. I'm excited to be able to just clean like one floor, no stairs. And yeah, just like having people come into the house. Like sometimes the realtor that I know personally that's like mainly, you know, selling this house, sometimes she's not there, and it's like scary a little bit. Like I'm not too worried, but you know, I'm worried a little bit that people might steal, because you know, it's pretty easy to steal, but in an open house. But whatever, not a big deal. I'm just excited to have my own place. I will miss this house though. It's a great location. Also, a little personal update. I got this tattoo like a month ago. I got it April 4th. This is it. I was inspired by a teapot costume from Meyer Butterworth, I think that's her name. It's from the 1920s, but I did it like American traditional tattoo style. And I used this teapot, which my family has had since like I was born, for like 20 years probably. And my aunt has it, my grandma has it, and my mom has it, and we use that like every family party, and it's really special. And it's from Uzbekistan, and if I can show you a little closer, you can see the designs. These are actually cotton flowers, which is like a really popular motif in like things in Uzbekistan, like literally architecture, home decor, like so much stuff has this cotton motif because cotton is huge in Uzbekistan. They call it white gold, and it's a big part of their national identity, and I think it's just really special. I also love tea. I drink tea at least once a day, so there's a lot of layers to this tattoo, and I love the way it was done. I love that it has color, but it's not super bold. That's like literally what I asked for. My tattoo artist did it so amazingly. I like put my trust into him. I was like, whatever you think looks good, you know what I want. You get the vibe of like this tattoo where it has some color but not too much color. And he just executed it perfectly, and I love it. And the girl is cute too. This is the teapot I was referring to, by the way, and this is the costume design picture that I was inspired by, that the tattoo was inspired by Myra Butterworth. Hey guys, I'm gonna end the video right here because I just don't know what more I have left to do for moving out. Someone made an offer on the house, $1,080,000, and we accepted, so we're just like going through that process now. And yeah, I'm basically done with the moving out. Now all I have left is moving in. So that's gonna be the next video. Thanks for watching.